The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I'm Stephen Mountain, and alongside me tonight is Mr. Jack Hasbrook, and we are here ready to cover some Powderpuff football action at Howard Sheen Field, Jack.
We sure are.
And, we were so excited for this, we skipped the opener altogether. Or maybe we started running the stuff a little bit too late.
No, it was the first one.
It could be the fact that I was getting hot chocolate and kind of missed the start.
What?
But don't worry about that.
No, it was the first one. We're just so excited that we couldn't wait through that opener.
Yeah, so here we are. And, Jack, let's get right into the Box It and Lock It pregame show and our 3 steps to success brought to us by the Snap Fitness of Corry. Step number 1 is positive yards on first down.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to start from a long distance, behind the chains. Second and longs are much tougher to get than first and longs, and third and longs are even tougher than that. So even if it's just 3 or 4 yards of play, you got to try and get it.
Got to stay ahead of the chains. Step number 2 is to get squared up on defense. This isn't tackle football. And even in tackle, you got to get squared up too, right? But you got to square up with whoever your flags you're pulling. Get squared up with them, and reach in there and yank a flag or two, right? So
yeah, from experience, it can be tough to get those flags sometimes. So,
and you can bust your finger doing it too.
Right.
Ask me how I know. It's still crooked, by the way. Step number 3 is take it right to your opponent. I know you're all classmates out there and you're all friends, and but it's a game, man. This is it's seniors and sophomores and juniors and freshmen. There's bragging rights on the line here.
Oh yeah, huge proponent of no mercy.
Take it right to your opponent.
Absolutely, it's a competition. You got to give it your all.
100%. So those are the 3 steps to success brought to us by Snap Fitness of Corry. And I didn't really do a spotlight player of the game. We're just.
A little bit different today.
Yeah. We'll just skip that for today because it's Corry on both sides, right?
Yeah, this is a bit of a different situation here.
So on your screen, we have the black and the pink, and of course both teams have a beaver logo. But the black is, you can see them out there right now on the left. They have some numbers on the back of their uniforms. But those are the juniors and the freshmen, and the pink team is the seniors and the sophomores.
Yes, sir.
And unfortunately, the pink team doesn't have numbers on the back of their jerseys, but thankfully, luckily, whatever you want to say, we have Mr. Woods up top doing the PA announcing tonight, and he's going to shout out some names when he can. So we'll try to get those players' names called as much as we can. I know Mara Goodwill's the quarterback for that team.
I was going to say, I'm recognizing a fair bit of names here, a lot of them from soccer or basketball or volleyball or what have you. So, yeah.
So, yeah, we've got the football players out here coaching and refereeing. We've got some boys being the cheerleaders, so it's a total role reversal here tonight, Jack.
Yes, as is tradition.
We've got coaches for the black team, Titus Knapp, Kevin Heiser, Grady Mosier, Gavin Alba. Coaches for the pink team, Colton Anderson, Blake Cook, Connor Sterling, Alex Schmidt. And the referees are
Cooper Hodak.
Sorry, go ahead.
Cooper Hodak, Gavin Greer, Lennon Hill, Nate Weiss, and Cameron Richards.
And the cheerleaders are Tyson Allsdorf, Seth Allsdorf, Isaac Hicks, Johnny Allsdorf, and John Kerr, I believe. So a lot of Allsdorf stepping up here to be cheerleaders. Good on you, boys.
Yeah. I wonder how they determine that, who cheerleads who.
I don't know, but I think our teams are going to come out from the locker room, if you will. Locker room being that gate.
Ah, yes, I see that now.
The visiting team is going to be the black team. So the juniors and the freshmen. Again, they're coached by Titus Knapp, Kevin Heiser, Grady Mosier, and Gavin Alba. players will be Brooke Berry, Avery Varner, Sophia Sobchak, Kenzie Knight, Savannah Dean, Kristen Daniels, Abigail Kane, Morgan Holby, Lillian Brooks, Molly Harrington, Carlin Brown, Cheryl Austin, Lily Kent, Charlie Gantz, and Molly Irwin. And the home team will be the seniors and sophomores. Colton Anderson, Blake Cook, Connor Sterling, and Alex Schmidt are the coaches. Players are Koda Kuzma, Chloe Jaworski, Maggie Young, Alexis Renner, Lakin Bale, Maddie Leofsky, Mackenzie Freilich, Mercedes Cubero, Marlene Martin, Mara Goodwill, Finley Forspring, and I have Taylor Holby written down too. I don't know if that's accurate.
Yeah.
Now let's welcome the away team as they make their way onto the field.
Well, here comes the away team, which again will be the black team.
Yep. And like I said, Steve, a lot of recognizable names on these rosters.
I'd hope so. They're all from Corry.
Well, I know, but a lot of them are in other sports, dang you. You know.
A
lot of basketball, a lot of soccer, a lot of soccer.
A lot of athletes, yes, 100%.
Couple wrestlers.
Yeah,
runners.
wrestlers too. I kind of forgot about that. That's coming up soon. It'll be here before we know it, really.
That is. The varsity boys team just released their schedule last night, actually.
Right. Isn't that something?
It really is.
And now the home team in pink.
And here comes your seniors and freshmen.
Waving that beaver flag after they do their little
Penn
dance.
State.
You probably ought not be saying that right. Besides, this is UCF's song anyway.
Whatever.
UCF Knights.
We are ever closer to the Fox Family Insurance opening snap. I don't think they're going to do a kickoff.
I don't think there's kickoffs here.
So, yeah, it's a couple things. We're going to have to kind of play it by ear. I don't know if the first downs are going to be 10 yards or not because that's pretty short for flag football.
Yeah.
Usually it's about 20-ish. I know in the Corry League in the summer for the adult league, we do 25 yards for each set of downs.
Report to the big C for the coin toss.
Anyways, we'll figure it out. Captains are going to go to the big C for the coin toss. And we'll pay attention here to see what who's going to get the ball first and whatnot.
A lot of the girls sporting that war paint.
How's the hot chocolate, Jack? You try that yet?
No, I'll get right on it. Actually, I don't know. Is it too hot to drink? This cup is pretty hot.
It's only too hot if you're a wimp,
Oh, okay, perfect.
which I am. So, yeah, it's a little too hot.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So just awaiting a signal here from one of our esteemed officials down there.
Yeah. Looks like the coaches are getting some, I don't know.
See, Mr. Cook just pointed to the left, whatever that means. Okay, here we go.
They must have won the toss. All right.
Well,
or lost the toss, actually, if they're pointing to the left.
here we go. Here's the head official. He's going to make the call. Or signal, I thought.
All right, the pink team will be receiving the
Pink team's going to receive the kickoff.
So there is a kickoff.
I don't think so. I think it's just probably start at the 25 or 35. This is me guessing.
Yeah, I don't know, Steve. There's a lot of soccer players, so they might. I mean, heck, just to name a few, we got Mara Goodwell, we got Chloe Jaworski, Charlie Gantz. They've got some kickers down there.
Marley Martin as well.
Marley Martin, yeah, plenty of kickers.
Pretty good year for the girls soccer team. As I think they were finished right around 500 last I knew. I don't know the exact record, but
Yeah, that sounds right.
I know that they were just shy of making the playoffs, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, a successful season nonetheless.
Yeah. A lot of playoffs starting around now. In fact, the volleyball playoffs start around right now.
Yeah, our opening serve, the Fox Family Insurance opening serve for the first round should have been about 15 minutes ago, right? Or no, maybe it's 6:15. What time did it start? I don't know. Does it matter? It's right now anyways.
I was going to say, some of them start at 6, I think. I know the match that Corry fans should be concerned about started at 6, and that is Eisenhower versus Hickory happening right now down at Franklin. The Beavers will get the winner of that.
Well, they are going to line up in a kick return formation here.
Yeah, I see. I told you. A lot of soccer players.
Here's the other question. Is blocking allowed? Because I don't think it will be. Here we go. We're going to line it up, tee it up at the 40. And we are underway. It's going to land at the 34, picked up. Cutting to the near side, and she's got a lot of open space in front of her. Makes a cut still. Oh, no, nice flag pull there.
I thought she missed the flag, too. I thought she had nothing but green.
Goodwill with a big return.
Good start for the
Charlie Gantz with the flag pull.
And that's where the pink team will begin their drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah, Jack, a good starting field position for the pink team. It's just a lot of open field to try and defend 7-on-7. Like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really is.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, they got to get down to the 30 for a first down, so it is 10 yards. Again, 7-on-7.
Yes, sir. I
Including
believe it
the
is.
Center. I don't think the center will be eligible from what it looks like.
And it is 4 10-minute quarters, running clock. Or at least it's supposed to be running clock, I believe.
Here's a snap. Oh, we got to switch the football out. As no, that's it. Yeah, it's just a goofy play. Here we go. All right, I thought we were underway, and they fooled absolutely everybody. And they are in for the Corry Custom Machine touchdown.
Steve, I love it. See, now that is following step number 3. No mercy.
The trickeration fooled everybody, and when that ball snapped, it's a live play.
Yeah.
Forgot to play.
Yeah, Mike Woods said it best. The defense forgot to play.
No, that was just genius from the pink coaches down there, Steve.
Oh, man. Here we go. All right, we're going to kick the extra point. At least line it up like we're going to. I don't know if you can fake an extra point or not here.
I
wouldn't
doubt
think so.
It doesn't look like it.
It's Marley Martin who will try the Carney and Ruth PAT. Up, and that's good.
And it's good. And the score is pink 7, black 0.
Pink takes a 7-0 lead. And we have 8:30 left in the first quarter of play, which is, of course, brought to us by J.H. Napa Auto Parts. And we'll stay here just because I don't know how quickly they're going to get back into action here.
Yeah, we're still feeling it out.
Exactly.
I mean, who would have guessed that it would only take 2 plays before our first score?
Really only one offensive play, right?
Yeah, and only one offensive play. It seems apparent that the pink offense is going to run through Mara Goodwill.
Well, you know what I blame that last play on? I blame that on the black team coaches. I mean, they got to have their players ready, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we say that, but we also weren't expecting such a
don't remind them of that. All right, so the pink will line it up from the 40 to kick it deep. And it's probably going to be Marley Martin to kick it again, I would think.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. There's a couple players on the pink team that could realistically do it, but it seems like Martin's got the kicking duties.
Yep, that's her.
Coda Kuzma holding. Marley Martin to kick it off for the pink team.
Coda Kuzma will be the holder on the snap. Or not really a snap, just the kick. It's going to be an onside kick.
Wow.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it didn't go 10 yards before it was touched.
Ooh.
Well, it's going to be picked up, and
It was an onside kick attempt.
Steve, if they had left that ball for another second, it would have made the 10 yards. She touched it literally just too soon.
well, they're giving it to Pink. I don't. Well, no, I see an official with a flag in his hand. I do.
Yeah, it didn't quite make it the 10.
No, it didn't. It was about 9.
But
yeah.
had she let it go for literally another second, it would have crossed the 50.
And the officials are going to talk about it, and
Steve, I tell you what, I am loving Pink's.
yeah, this is the right call here if the officials actually make the call. Should be an illegal procedure. Yeah, that's the right call.
It's an
Yeah.
illegal touch.
Yep.
Didn't go 10 yards before.
Unfortunate, too.
No, it was a genius play, and like you said,
Whose ball?
oh, they're just saying that they can't advance it.
Oh. So it is pink ball then.
Gonna be Pink ball right at the
Okay.
50. I guess they're saying they can't advance it, but it was past the 50.
See, I didn't think it made it past. I think it
didn't.
would.
She definitely touched it before the 50.
I was going to say, it would have gone past, but she touched it too soon. But I do love the aggression from Pink, so.
You know what I blame on this one? The black team's coaching again. You got to have them ready, Jack.
Right, come on now. You just watch Pink give a trickeration play. You got to know that they're coming out here to win.
Titus Knapp, Kevin Heiser, Grady Mosier, and Alba got to get their heads in the game here.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Second offensive snap of the game.
Mind you, this shouldn't be pink ball.
Goodwill in the gun, looking to pass. Throws a dart, and that's broken up. Nice play there. That's Abigail Kane on the defense.
That was just great defense, Steve.
It was.
Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Is broken up by 69. Abby Kane.
Intended for Kuzma.
For 2nd and 10.
That'll set up 2nd and 10. Right at the 49-yard line.
I don't know if there's punting, but this pink team doesn't strike me as a team that's going to punt the ball very often. So
I wouldn't trust them to do anything.
So we're probably in 4-down territory here. If there's even punting, I don't know.
Goodwill in the gun. She's got Martin in the backfield with her. Takes a snap. Toss. No, handoff. Counter. Coming back near side. Head of steam. Still go. Go, go, go. Your flag's not pulled, and she's going to be gone for the Corry Custom Machine touchdown.
Everyone on black just kind of stopped.
It's different, man, pulling flags. It's not like hitting somebody and, like you're used to.
Yeah, no. Like we said at the start, pulling those flags can be tough. You've got to make sure that you've pulled it before you stop play.
Nice little misdirection on the counter, coming back to the near side of the field, and she's quick.
Yeah.
Marley Martin is fast. Now she's going to try to tack on one more. And it is up, and it's good by a mile.
And the pink team is up 14-0.
14-0. All right, I think we got this spelled out enough. We'll take a quick little break. I'll be right back here with the kickoff in just a moment.
Bracken Funeral Home, located at 315 North Center Street, is proud to provide quality funeral and cremation services to the Corry area. They are honored to be able to assist families in their time of grief when the loss of a loved one occurs. The staff at Bracken Funeral Homes extends their compassionate and expertise in traditional, graveside, memorial, cremation, and pre-planning funeral services. Bracken's caring staff can also answer questions regarding Social Security benefits, insurances, veterans benefits, and grief counseling. For questions regarding further information, please call Bracken Funeral Home at 814-664-7735. Bracken Funeral Home. They listen.
Welcome back. And the black team's going to position a couple of players up closer to the line of scrimmage. Someone should come in the middle.
Yeah, they've got
there
a
we go.
big
All right.
open. All right.
They've got to figure it out now. Martin to kick. And she'll boot it down. Lands at the 35. Still on the ground, and it's just going to be falling on there. Gantz will down it at the 29.
Someone's got to want the ball there, Steve.
At the 29-yard line, and that's where
That was almost another turnover.
So we'll see the black team on offense for the first time today, see what they're made of.
And Steve, the cheerleaders and the pink players just did 14 push-ups to mark their team's score.
Well, we could be in for a lot of push-ups tonight.
Yeah.
How the first 3 minutes have gone.
Yeah.
It could be a lot by the time we're done. So the black team will take their time in the huddle. Get everybody on the same page. Again, this is their first offensive series, and they're already down 14-0.
Yeah.
Not how you want to start the game off.
No. And they've only had what, three snaps on defense?
Yeah, I think so. So there's a lot of open space in the middle of the field here from what I'm seeing. Here's a snap, handoff right up the middle. And there's an inadvertent whistle. The flag wasn't pulled, but they'll pull it down anyways. Pickup of about 8.
Yeah, that should not have been whistled.
Kenzie Knight on the carry.
Not sure which one of those boys whistled that, but I sure hope it wasn't Coop.
I'm going to blame Cooper.
Yeah,
anyways.
we'll blame Cooper.
Good play call. If the defense is going to give you that much room up the middle of the field.
Yeah, absolutely. Had that play not been blown dead, she'd have gone much further.
And all of a sudden, it's a first down.
I'm guessing that's a makeup for their blunder.
Could be. Where is Cooper the head official? Is that him?
I don't know
I
who
can't tell.
Yeah, I can't tell either.
They got the hats on.
Yeah, with the hats, it's hard to tell.
Oh, here we go. They'll line it up in the gun. A lot of moving parts here.
Yeah, Pink's got the middle covered better now.
It's like a triangle defense. I like this.
Yeah. Coach Cook knows what he's doing, Steve.
It's a snap. Looking to pass. Deep ball over the middle. Oh, and it's incomplete. Intended for Irwin, I believe.
Berry's pass intended to Molly Irwin is incomplete. That's going to set up a 2nd and 10 for black team.
It was there.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just,
it really was.
Couldn't quite reel it in.
Black will make a sub.
Taking their time in the huddle, I don't think that there's any play clock, so to speak.
Doesn't seem like it.
No, it doesn't.
Which makes sense. We do have a running clock.
Right. So Black will line it up in the same formation. High snap, handoff up the middle. And that's a good pull. Pickup of a few. Kenzie Knight on the carry again. Sets up 3rd and 5.
Black most definitely in 4-down territory given their predicament.
I would say so. Running clock makes it go pretty quick.
Yeah, we're already under 4 minutes.
And again, Black just taking their time in the huddle for sure.
Yeah.
Took about 30 seconds in the huddle.
Yeah, it is definitely a strategy, I'd imagine, at this point. And given how quickly Pink scores, I think I agree with the strategy.
I do too. Melt that play clock.
Yeah.
Game clock, sorry. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Get everybody set. Looking to pass. Throw it over the middle, and
Ooh.
big collision. But, you know, they're quickly back up to their feet. I think they're tougher than some of the boys on the football team, personally.
Oh, yeah,
But
absolutely. Mike would have to be out there for that. That's for sure.
it's going to set up a 4th and 5.
And Mr. Woods just made a comment on one of the coaching staffs. I missed it, but I'm sure it was really funny.
I think he said it's a decision time or something like that. I think you got to go for it.
Oh, yeah, you got to go for
I
it.
know it's early, but
But it's a running clock, and
We are stopping the clock.
no, we are gonna.
Oh.
They are gonna punt it.
oh,
There's going to be a punt.
okay.
Well, if you're the Black team, I guess you trust your defense here. Try and pin them deep.
I don't agree with this, Steve. They've scored twice in 3 plays.
One. Maybe by this time, that's gonna be a false start. She went on the clap, and the ball wasn't snapped at the clap.
Yep.
It appears someone took off before the ball was snapped. Great enthusiasm.
You know, really, honestly, you shouldn't have a snapper on a punt and flag. You should just go when the ball is kicked.
Yeah, I agree.
And then everybody should just get, because if you snap it, everybody can just run down there and then you can punt it.
Right.
It's kind of silly.
Yeah, yeah.
5-yard penalty.
Well, 4th and 10. There's the punt. That's a good looking punt, honestly. Muffed, picked up, and I'm guessing there's no return.
The punt is down. Then around
That was near disastrous, Steve.
the Pink team will begin their 3rd possession with the score: Pink 14, Black 0.
Well, it's going to be the longest field to drive here for the Pink tonight.
Yeah, I was just about to say this is the furthest they've been back so far.
It's only 60 yards, too. I say only. I know that's kind of far, right? But in football terms.
For this team,
Football terms. it's
for
really
this
not.
team, it honestly might be only.
Well, we'll see what they can conjure up here on the sideline in the huddle when they get this play call. .221 to go in the quarter. Pink already leads 14-0. Goodwill in the gun. Takes the snap. Going to swing it out to Martin, and
Nobody home.
no, good coverage on that play.
Intended for Marley Martin is incomplete. Brooke Berry on the coverage.
You know, those little swing routes are deceptively hard to hit.
Yes,
For
they
some
are.
reason. It's just you're running out at an awkward angle, and I don't know.
Yeah, no, they absolutely are. We see it all the time. They're very frequently dropped or just completely off the mark. They require a lot of accuracy, even more so than just to throw down the field.
Oh, here we go. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Martin up the middle. Cuts back to the near side. And that's just a casual flag pull there from Charlie Gantz.
Marley Martin, the ball carrier.
And Steve, I think that might have been the Black team's first flag pull.
Going to be 3rd and 1. Should be like 3rd and 4, but here's the pass. Looking deep. That's a nice ball and just out of reach.
Just outside of the reach.
Boy, that was a good throw, Steve.
That was a dart.
Yeah.
Intended for Coda Kuzma.
That's a nice tight spiral and everything.
Yeah, no, that was a great throw.
Well, it's going to set up 4th and inches. I think he just
Maybe
handed off right to
Good luck to her.
Marley Martin. And
Coach Grubbs is taking notes. She's always looking for new talent, so keep up the good work.
Kind of got to press here if you're black. You don't want to give any space.
Yeah, absolutely. They only need
Oh, it's going to be a deep shot.
another dart. Oh.
Incomplete, and it's going to be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover on downs for the pink team.
Steve, I am shocked that they did not just like to run that.
Yeah, they should have, right?
First and 10 for the black team.
Yeah, I think that's the first time tonight we've seen Pink's aggression kind of cost him.
Yeah, so it's going to be black ball, just shy or just this side of the KC Express 50-yard line. And there's going to be 23 seconds, so probably about one play, and then that'll expire the quarter.
If that, given how long they take in the huddle, they might just let this run. Well, they will come out.
The clock stops in between possession changes.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah. That makes sense.
Molly Harrington, the lawn staffer. Brooke Berry, the quarterback. Kristen
Here's a snap, handoff, coming to the near side.
Kenzie Knight,
Still going,
still going.
and finally the flag is pulled around the 22-yard line.
The 24-yard line.
Good end of the quarter for Black there.
Kenzie Freilich.
Biggest play of the day for them so far. Oh, are they going for it?
Kenzie on the carry. I don't see her name on here. Oh, Kenzie Knight? Is that
Yeah.
who it was?
Yes.
Very exciting first
Okay,
quarter.
yeah.
Score,
Well, that brings the first quarter to a close.
0.
We'll step aside. Take a quick little break. We'll be back for the second quarter of action here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The Corry Redevelopment Authority is a full-service development team that provides low-interest financing, real estate services, and grant assistance to businesses and nonprofit organizations with the ultimate goal of fostering investment and employment in the Corry region. Looking to enhance your business? Contact the RDA today to discuss how the Corry Redevelopment Authority can assist your business's improvement, expansion, growth, and advancement. Visit the Corry Redevelopment Authority online today at www.corryidc.org.
And welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. I am Stephen Mountain, and Mr. Jack Hasbrook is here as well on the camera and the color. Pink enjoys the lead, 14-0 at the start of the second quarter, which is, of course, brought to us by Epiphany's Emporium. And now we have an officials timeout coming out of the quarter. How's that possible?
I don't know. I don't.
Not paying you by the hour, so.
Oh, so that explains it. It is Cooper.
In the white hat, the head official?
Well, Mr. Wish just said, Cooper, we're not paying you by the hour.
No. Looks like Cooper.
Yeah. Now it all makes sense. Now it all makes so much sense.
All right. Pink team will come back out onto the field. Brooke Berry in the gun. The snap. Jet sweep. Right up the middle. And they're going to pull the flag at the 20-yard line.
Ball carrier, about 5 yards on the play.
Kristen Daniels on the carry.
And that will get them into the Rossbacher red zone, I think. Or are they just outside? Nope, they are just outside of it. Half a yard, if that. Inches. They are inches outside of the Rossbacher red zone.
The black team is huddling up, taking their time. You should probably point out they're down by 2 touchdowns. So they want to move it along.
It's comedy hour up there with
shots fired
with
there
Mr.
for
Woods.
Mr. Woods. All right, Barry will line him up in the gun again. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Swung over to the far side and incomplete.
Brooke Berry's pass intended for number 60, Kristen Daniels, is incomplete.
Trying to go to Daniels again.
That's going to set up a 3rd and 5.
Just a little too high for her, I think.
We'll say she did have Gantz on the near side, just kind of sat down in a screen route, just to really never moved.
Yeah.
And, that's keep that in mind if you're the black team.
Honestly, Steve, if I'm black, I'm sticking with the runs. The runs have been working really well for him.
All right, 3rd and 5, trailing by 14. And it is the run right up the middle, and it's a good flag pull. Gain of a yard.
An important flag pull, because if she misses that, there's nothing but green.
No gain on the play. Down by Kuzma.
Kuzma on that pull, and that was...
Yeah, Mr. Woods said no gain, but that's definitely a gain of a yard.
Yeah, they gave him a yard. So 4th and 4.
You think they punt it?
I would hope not.
Important play here for the black team.
Yeah, it really is. They kind of need some points, right? I mean, you don't want to come up empty-handed on a good-looking drive like this.
Yeah, and that clock just keeps ticking away.
Handoff again up the middle. And again, right there with the flagpole. And that's a Brackenfitter home turnover on downs.
Another big flagpole there that prevented what could have been a score.
Again, Kuzma with the flagpole. So now that you know that Kuzma is a flag pulling machine, you probably got to start working the perimeter a little bit, right? You can't just do that same run up the middle.
Yeah, definitely don't want to run towards Kuzma anymore. She will get the flag.
So Pink will take over at their own 18-yard line. Goodwill.
And
it's blown dead, yeah.
We have a penalty on the play.
Corner bar and grill flag. For what?
Yeah, let's see what the man himself has to say. And Steve, is this on black?
It sure seems like it at the way he's walking forward.
And I thought I heard some cheering from the Pink side.
We're still waiting for the official call on that.
And they're moving up. Oh, no.
Does
What
Cooper
is
not
happening
know the
here?
distance for the
Cooper, what are you doing?
too many women on the field?
Ah.
So that's going to be 5.
Cooper, you didn't know that that's a 5?
Well, that's what he's got to be looking. Or maybe he's looking at the symbol for it, or the signal.
A lot of rules here, people.
Come on now, kid. You knew. At least you should have known.
So he brought it forward 10. Now he backed it up 5.
Oh, my gosh.
How long has he played football?
Oh, geez, I don't know. At least.
Well, he's a senior, right?
I was to say at least 6 years. Has to have been.
Oh, man. I got to talk to that kid.
Yeah.
Here's the snap. Trickery here. Double reverse. Leofsky with it. Cuts outside. And that's a good flagpole.
Yeah.
I think that was Knight.
Maddie Leofsky
It's extra impressive considering the head official there was in the middle of that play and could have gotten himself taken out.
It's hard to get out of the way. Like, it actually is. When I coach my nephew's team, you know, they're literally just second, third, and fourth graders, but all of a sudden, like, they're coming at you fast. Like, it just happens.
All right, Pink ready for another play. Here they go.
Toss. Oh, lost their
Ooh.
footing. Hits the turf hard, but
Hey, it can be slippery out there.
I believe that was Marley Martin on the carry. Might have lost a yard. All right, well, the defense has certainly woken up here for Black. Goodwill. Looking to pass. Deep ball over the middle, just out of the reach of the intended target. And that's going to set up 4th and 6. I got to imagine they'll punt it.
Just off the fingertips of Maddie Leoski. That's going to set up a 4th and 6.
Steve, your camera's swivel's a little wonky here.
We'll fix it here in a second.
It is going to be a punt.
All right, well, pink team's going to punt it away.
Smart move.
High punt.
Did not
Caught
go very
at the
far.
40, and it's blown dead right away. All right. Well, that'll be a 1st and 10, good field position for the Black team.
Yeah, the defense is definitely clamped down.
Now, what are you complaining about with this camera?
Yeah, come check.
What's the issue?
Look.
What?
See it go. Look
Whoa,
at, yeah,
what have
yeah.
you done?
You see that? You see that? I told you the swivel was all messed up. Did you want to listen? No.
There. Now don't mess it up again.
Tremendous. Absolutely tremendous.
All right, clock's running. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. You could get a 2-for-1 here if you're the Black team, if they ever get their personnel right
Yeah.
and get a ball snapped off here.
The concession stand is open. The Football Booster Club will be running it tonight, so if you're hungry, head on.
All right, here we go. Barry will bring the troops back out. Irwin lines up all by herself down on the near side. Split backfield behind Barry. It's a give to the near side. It's Knight. And again, Kuzma with a good flag pull.
She's all over the place, Steve.
3 yards on the play. Down by Hilda Kuzma.
Well, she can cover a lot of ground right there at that nose tackle position.
And 7.
Again, another late substitution. Clock continuing to go. We got 333s up on the board. 3:33 left in the second quarter. Barry directs traffic. And everybody gets set. Here we go. Barry looking to pass. Chucks it up over the middle in traffic. It's picked off. Right at the 19-yard line. Let's go to the Dynasty Construction replay and see what happens. Somebody tipped it off the hands of the intended receiver.
Yeah, they call that the old Drew Aller special there. Just throw it into the crowd and hope your guy comes away with it.
Yeah, here we go. What could go wrong here, folks? Pyramid with the lovely cheerleaders down there.
Yeah. As Mr. Woods said, what could go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Meanwhile, Goodwill, handoff, Martin up the middle, cuts back to the near side, still on her feet, still going, flag still on, and she is going to be gone.
Look at that speed, Steve.
Pulling away from everybody, and there it is. Touchdown, Beavers.
Corry Custom Machine touchdown, Beavers.
Like you said, watch that top speed, just put it into high gear, and Marley Martin was just absolutely out of there. There was no catching her.
No.
It wasn't going to happen.
Nope.
Well, it goes from, a potentially making it a one-score game before half. Now all of a sudden you're down 3 scores if you're the black team.
Yeah, and that's what we were worried about. We said this pink team, they can score on a dime.
Extra point is up and through. Martin caps it off. We'll step aside. Pink leads at 21-0, 2:41 to go in the second quarter. We'll be back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Hi, everybody. Rich here from the Performance Center.
Located at 11323 Route 6 in Corry, Lifted Health is owned and operated by Rich Galinsky. Open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturdays. Lifted Health offers personal training, classes, sports-specific rehab, functional training, and nutrition. Text Rich today at 814-323-6154 or message Lifted Health on Facebook at facebook.com/Lifted Barbell Club.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Jack Hasbrook on the call. And Pink is getting set to kick it off. Marley Martin tees it up. And there it is. Dribbler to the near side. Potential for an onside recovery. Got to get to it. Oh, and Kuzma falls on it at the 35, and that's going to be Pink ball again.
Wow. And that one most definitely went over 10 yards.
Yeah, no question about that.
Not a questionable call this time. That's just
out hustling everybody from Kuzma to get down there, and she's been flying over the field tonight, Jack. Well, let's see what kind of damage Pink can do here before half. See if they can put another score on the board.
Yeah, turn this into a real runaway.
Goodwill. Swing. Oh, Martin goes up tall to get it, but can't come down with it.
Good effort, though.
Just off her fingertips. That's going to set up a 2nd and 10.
Get that ball, Declan.
Not a boy, Declan.
We are approaching the LECOM Memorial Health 2-minute warning.
You know what I'd like to see here, Steve?
A deep bomb.
A nice counter.
It worked earlier.
It did.
But we're going 5 wide here. Goodwill all by herself. Takes a snap. It's a throwback. She can throw it as well. And she's going to right to Goodwill. Got to turn around, and it's going to fall incomplete.
Nice play design. Just ran a little too far down.
Yeah, Black had her under some good pressure. Wasn't going to let her set her feet and make that throw.
Play for the pink team is not successful, setting up the 3rd and long.
Honestly, I'd be tempted to just hand it off to Marley Martin again.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, either Martin or Goodwill. Either one of them we've seen can just break through and score.
Goodwill in the gun. Toss. Oh, it's on the ground. And
Yeah, that's a live ball.
No, not in flag.
Oh, okay.
And it was going to be a toss to Martin.
Goodwill's pitch is fumbled.
Timeout, Pink.
Team, and we have a timeout, Pink.
I don't know.
That's a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout. 4th and 15, so I guess we'll stay right here because who knows if 30 seconds will actually be 30 seconds.
Oh, right.
What are you going to do, Jack, on 4th and 15? You just pin them deep and just say you're not scoring before half, or do you go for it?
I'm going for it. I'm up 3 scores, and I've set the tone as the aggressor all game. So I think it would be out of character, we'll say, to just punt it here.
Gonna go for it, yeah. You got the call right. Goodwill takes a snap, rolls right, sets her feet, chucks it up over the middle. It's got somebody, and it's overthrown. And that'll be a Bracken Funeral Home turnover on downs.
Hey, I like the play, though.
Well, she beat the coverage, but it was just too much oomph on that ball. That was a good ball, too.
Yeah, too much mustard on that hot dog, as one of our friends would say.
Something like that.
Too much air in that balloon, as others would say.
There you go. It just sailed on her. Yeah, if you're the black team, you really do need to score before half.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, that's another reason why I'm going for it. If I'm pink, black has shown no ability to score to this point. So
just got to get some consistency on offense.
Yeah, they've gotten close. They just they got to punch it in.
Snap, give, up to the far side of the field, right down the sideline, still on her feet.
Don't step out.
She got kind of pushed out, got her flag pulled anyways. Charlie Gantz on the carry. Well enough for a Northwest Bank first down, and we have another Jim's Automotive timeout. This one taken by the black. And it's another 30-second timeout, so we'll stay right here.
Steve, I'm surprised they hadn't used Gantz like that before. You know, she is the soccer goalie. She's got speed. She's accustomed to needing to move fast and be decisive.
Yeah, you know, when you're in the net, you got to be quick to change direction, basically, right? You know,
yeah.
Lunge one way or the other kind of thing. So.
Play clock to 41 seconds, please. Clock operator.
I was gonna say I would be like our favorite play tonight, I guess, is the counter.
Counter.
And, I would be tempted to run that with her. You know, she can get that, plant her foot, cut back the other way real quick.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's a snap. Near side, bubble screen, caught, cuts back, and the flag is pulled immediately. Picked up 2 on the play, and they got to burn another Jim's Auto timeout. Lillian Brooks on the reception.
Now, see, that's the other reason why I think I'm just sticking with runs if I'm black. The passing plays take longer to develop, and with a running clock, if they fall incomplete, it does you no good.
They do, but you also got to think, too, though, that Kuzma has been a force to be reckoned with in the middle of the field for the pink team. And hasn't been, so what I'm saying is you got to run to the outside, but that takes longer to develop, too.
Yeah,
because you're not getting ahead of
but not quite as long as a pass.
Yeah, I bet it's 50-50.
A deep pass, anyway.
I bet it's a horse apiece. Yeah, and you never know if you're going to come down with a deep pass too, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of risk involved, but at this point, you kind of have to take a risk at some point if you're down 21-0.
Right. And the sun is almost gone.
I would say it is.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean,
there's a very little bit of light.
There's
sky.
a little bit of blue down the way.
That's over.
It's that time of year, Steve.
All right, Barry gets him lined up. Here's a snap. Looking to pass. Check down here, the near side. It's caught at the 30. Still going. Pushed out at the 20. And they got to take it to the last time out. And the rest officials are right on it, as well as the coaches over there.
That was a smart decision there. started out looking for a deeper pass, but saw that she had a girl wide open right there and got a big play out of it.
And that girl was Charlie Gantz
Yep.
again. So, yeah, now you got yourself, within striking distance of the end zone. I think Barry can probably throw 20 yards in the air.
Yeah.
I guess probably 25 by the time she's in the shotgun. But so, in all reality, if the black team's coaches are smart, they're telling him we have time for 2 plays, right? We're out of timeouts. We got to hustle. If we don't get in the end zone, we got to hustle back on the ball.
Yeah.
And get the snap off. Right?
Yeah.
Because that's what you'd be going over in a high school game right now.
Right.
So I'm sure they've heard coaches talk about that.
Yeah, yeah.
So they got to be getting that message to the girls right now.
And it's especially important because black has taken their time very much in this first half to call plays.
Right. So you got to be quick here if you don't punch it in. Blitz. Can you blitz?
I guess so. Can you blitz?
Yeah, I guess. I guess so. They're letting it go. The clock stopped. I don't know why the clock stopped.
Maybe that's...
It's going now.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, second and about 15.
I'm surprised it took a team this long to blitz. I didn't know you could do that.
Barry over the middle. It's intercepted. Going the other way. One
girl to
Oh, and she's going to be gone. That's an easy pick 6, and she can just walk in, literally walk in.
Yeah.
Mara Goodwill is gone for the Corry Custom Machine touchdown. And, Black just totally quit in that play. They totally walked off the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, they've got an
extra point to kick.
And I do see a flag on the play by the official, the side judge. I don't know why. That's the celebration, maybe? I don't know.
Would Black get penalized for leaving early?
I don't see why not. I don't see why. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I mean, they're setting it up, so whatever it is, it must be on Black.
Well, that ran the rest of the quarter out, so
yeah,
depending on the extra point.
Yeah, the horn blew while she was still at, like, the 20.
Oh, off the crossbar, and not through, and not good. That is how the half will end. 27-0, Pink, the dominant first half. And we're going to step aside. And we'll be back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream with the Humes Ford Corry halftime report here in a few moments.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us. We
We think Ross Becker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local, we're knowledgeable, we have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here, you can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
We're getting ready to get back into our regular schedules. Kids are going back to school, thank God, and we are getting back into our normal routine from the summer. It's time to get back in the gym. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. If you were a member before, come on in and mention this ad, and I will get you a break of rejoining. If you've not been in the gym, get off your butt and get in here before the holidays, and we can get you in shape and get you going and get success. Don't forget, it's all about how you feel. This is Bob Brown from Corry Snap Fitness. Have a great day.
Hey guys, it's Jason from Mons Merch. And if you're like me, you like to see your name on a lot of things. Whether it be on some cups, maybe even some hats. We can even do earmuffs. We can do socks. Cutting boards? Yeah, we can do that too. Knives, please be careful. Ties? Even shoes. So if you have a club, if you have a business, if you're at a sporting event, if you're just wanting to see yourself somewhere, stop on down to Mons Merch and see me. Because not only can we give you customized clothing, but customized merchandising. And by the way, did you know that we do awards? Because I took first place in my own tournament someplace, but I was really good at it. Stop on down, see me. Jason, Mons Merch, right in the center of Corry. Good luck, Corry Beavers.
When you need health care, you deserve a health system that takes a whole-person approach to medicine for you and your family. Whether you need the expert care of our hospitals, the specialized knowledge of our clinical practices, the compassionate support of our behavioral health network, or our continuum of services for seniors, you can rely on LECOM Health. Founded in Erie, invested in Erie, advancing healthcare in Erie. LECOM Health, whole person care for a lifetime.
With its roots based in Corry, PA, Gladiator Law Firm is happy to provide legal services to Erie, Crawford, and Warren counties. You can look to Gladiator Law Firm for assistance with all of your legal family questions, including custody, divorce, property disputes, PFAs, and estate planning. Looking to sell your home? Looking to buy a home? Have you found yourself in a contract dispute? Are you trying to start a new business? Contact Gladiator Law Firm today at 814-663-1108. Gladiator Law Firm, a local firm providing for your local needs. Our mission at Elwood National Forge is to use our metallurgy know-how to provide critical materials and engineered solutions. Why do we do it? Because we care about making an impact on the industries we serve. We care about our team members, their quality of life, and their safety. We care about providing the highest quality steel to support our mission-critical customers. From hard target penetrators, land-based ordnance, and shipbuilding to power generation, oil and gas, and heavy industrial. At Elwood National Forge, hard work is what we do. Our sense of purpose is why we do it. Come join the team today by going to our job board and find your future career. Elwood National Forge. Results delivered the right way. Located at 34 North Center Street, Epiphany's Emporium offers an abundance of handcrafted artisan items. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sundays from 12 noon to 4 p.m. Epiphany's Emporium invites you to come check out their creative inventory. They have gift items like pottery, jewelry, leather handbags, and journals. They also have crystals, handcrafted wood items, fiber art, and art supplies. Check out their craft sodas as well. It's all at Epiphany's Emporium. Let your creativity soar. Corry Chevrolet is a family-operated and locally owned car dealership offering an award-winning General Motors service department with factory-trained and certified technicians and offer a fully stocked parts department. Corry Chevrolet's personal dedication is to provide you the very best sales and service experience. Contact Chop, Shane, or Bill today at 814-664-8614. Corry Chevrolet, a family dealership with your family in mind. Located at the Y in Columbus.
Welcome back here to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Jack Hasbrook, of course, on the call here tonight. And Pink, it could be a runaway. They're leading 27-0. Off the heels of, well, it's been all three phases of the games. It's been offense, defense, and special teams.
Yeah, it is. 2 turnovers on special teams. They scored 2 touchdowns in their first 3 offensive plays and haven't given up a single score on defense. So, yeah, it's just been a straight domination from Pink to this point.
And they had the pick 6. Did you say that?
Oh, yeah, and the pick 6 to end the half.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaker for Black.
Yeah.
Really it was.
Yeah, so score in 2 of the 3 phases and turnover in the other. So, yeah, just everything going Pink's way.
Yeah, so, it's been an unfortunate start to the game for Black, but hey, it's football. It's the way it goes, right? It doesn't always go good for everybody.
Right.
There's always a winner and a loser unless you're in the NFL and you can tie. It's just, I don't know. But anyways, got a whole half of football to play. If you're the Black, you just got to put it behind you. You just got to come back out here. You get the ball. In theory, you get the ball as long as you can, recover the kickoff and it's not another onside kick. So you just got to take the ball and you just got to work your way downfield and try to get some points on the board.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point with a running clock and all, and with how long they take to call plays, I can't imagine this score will flip. But, it's never over till it's over.
Got just about a minute on the clock here before halftime. Or before the third quarter, rather. So we'll get the scoreboard flipped and reset. And we'll get it set up for action here. Ever famous Cotton Eye Joe, Jack. World famous, I think, honestly.
Probably. Always a halftime tradition here.
I never did it.
Me neither.
Not once.
Not my thing. And not my song either.
All right. Well, we're back. We're ready. All the boys are going off the field, and the girls are going to come back on. And we will be ready for the third quarter, which is, of course, again, brought to us, as always, by Cafaro's Custom Butchering. We'll say all 4 phases. I think the coaching on the Pink team's been better than the Black team, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially to start the game. Boy, night and day.
Yeah. Started off with some trickery on that first offensive play where she snapped the ball and then came to the near side and then just took off.
Yeah. Yeah, had everyone fooled, including us, into thinking that the play was dead.
All right, nice job, cheerleaders. And great job to our officiating team. They are really doing a nice job keeping everything moving and under control, and we appreciate that.
Mr. Woods giving a courtesy thanks to the to the officials down there, including the one that didn't know that too many men on the field is a 5-yard penalty.
You know, at least somebody caught it.
yeah, that's true.
So
Can't believe he didn't know that. I'm going to make fun of him so much tonight.
they're kicking off from the 25.
Oh, so there was a
penalty on, yeah.
So there was a penalty at the end of the half, and they applied it to the kickoff. All right. So
Interesting. Must have been some excessive celebration or something. Black's got to get up on the ball.
I was to say, yeah, potentially great field position for Black, but they've had 2 special team turnovers tonight. So I don't know.
Well, here we go. Marley Martin kicks it deep. You got to catch that in the air. You can't let it bounce. Irwin scoops it up. And brought down immediately, really, right at the 40-yard line. 40-yard line.
And that's where the Black team will begin their drive.
That was a good kick, Steve.
Yeah, honestly, I expected the Black to have it on the near side of the 50.
Yeah.
The plus side, I should say. But
Yeah,
they'll be starting at the 39.
I honestly kind of thought Coach Cook and the boys would would go for another onside. They've had 2 turnovers already. Why not go for a third hat trick?
Well, here's Brooke Berry in the gun. Handoff. Right up the middle. Here goes Knight. And the flagpole is made, but it's enough for a Northwest Bank first down. Spotted right at the Casey Express 50-yard line.
Knight with 11 yards up the middle and a Black first down.
Knight has been the most effective player on the Black offense, I would say.
And it got cold out.
Yeah, it did. Temperature dropped like a rock. It's that time of year when the moment the sun goes away, the temperature just
It's
absolutely
over.
nosedives.
Yeah. I don't even know whose jacket this was. I just found it in the closet at my house. I was like, well, that looks like it'll fit. That's the kind of situation I'm in, Jack. It's not good. Here's Barry. I formation. Oh. Yeah, just a busted play. Trying to do it's pretty much a halfback dive right up the middle.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, she didn't hand the ball off to her. She ran by, then tried to toss it, and yeah, it just didn't work out.
Yeah. I still think they need to run a counter with Gantz there, Steve.
Well, they lost 4 yards on that play, so that sets up 2nd and 14.
Black back to taking their time in the huddle. Letting precious time tick away.
Yeah, they are, and with the running clock, you know, it goes fast.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
All right, lined up, ready to go. Why does everybody line up so far off the ball every time?
Yeah, I don't know.
Barry, handoff, near side, right up the middle. Still going. There goes Knight. And a touchdown-saving flagpole right at the 35. I think it was Maddie Leofsky with the flagpole, right?
I think so.
Looked like her.
Yeah.
Another Northwest Bank first down. Now, we've seen this before out of the Black team where you know, they can get a few first downs, get close to the red zone or maybe just inside the red zone, and it all falls apart.
Yeah. Yep. High snap. They do get the handoff.
Oh,
but
Knight's going to get busted up in the backfield.
Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. The high snap made the play take too long to develop.
Lake and Bale on the tackle. Sets up 2nd and 9. I didn't realize that last play, Savannah Dean, number 22, was actually the quarterback. And maybe she has been the quarterback the entire drive. I don't know, but she was on that play.
We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Also, got to keep an eye on the playoff volleyball action tonight. The Erie First Christian Academy beat Rocky Grove. Not that that really matters for Corry at all, because
Yeah.
it's a different classification. But good action nonetheless. And Northeast and Union City are set to play any minute now, I think.
I'm going to check if our good friend ETN Reisenweber has any score updates, because he usually does for volleyball if he... Ah, yes, exactly what I was looking for. Hickory is currently up 2-1 on Eisenhower. Now that's the game that matters for the Beavers.
They play the winner, right?
Yes.
Well, back to action here. Dean in the gun. And going to get a timeout. Jim's Automotive timeout. Black. We'll take it too. Step aside. Be right back on the Deej Experience Sports Stream.
The Corry Manor has proudly served the Corry, Union City, and Clymer areas since 1980. Whether care is needed for a short period of time or you have decided to call the Corry Manor home, the Corry Manor is grateful you have chosen them. For over 50 years, the Corry Manor and their HCF family has maintained a tradition of caring by compassionately providing care for each of their residents and families like their own. For more information, give them a call today at 814-664-9606 or visit them online at www.corrymanor.com. The Corry Manor, a tradition of caring.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Jack Hasbrook on the call. Black hopefully has the play call all sorted out. And we'll get everybody set this time. Dean in the gun. Take the snap. It's a cluster. It's a conglomeration, and the ball's on the ground. And it is whistled dead. Trying to do too much on that play.
Yeah.
Too much going on.
I was just about to say, kind of. I don't know. You take a solid minute in the huddle, then you call a timeout to buy yourself more time, which you didn't really need to do because there's no play clock. And you come out and that's the play. I don't know, Steve. I don't know.
Just too much going on right there at that mesh point between the running back, the quarterback, and the slot receiver that came in motion.
Yeah, I don't know.
Third down. Do you air it out here? Take a shot through the air?
Yeah, might as well. It's 4-down territory here, so I
Yeah.
like taking a shot on third.
There'd be Dean coming out in the gun. No, Barry's back in there at quarterback. And we got a flag on the play. See what the call is.
Officials are huddling up. They want to make sure they get this right.
Hopefully our head ref knows how many yards this penalty goes for.
Well, he's going to consult a little pamphlet he has there.
Perfect.
And
false start.
False start on Black.
I pray he knows this is 5.
Third down.
I would think so at this point in his playing career / watching career.
Well, I would have thought that about too many men on the field as well.
Well, you know, the 2, 3, 4, 5. He got it. Good job, Coop.
You're good.
Good
You're
job,
good.
Coop. Well, that backs Black up again, and it's been tough sledding. Gotta get a chunk of it here. You don't have to get all 15, but you need to get 6 or 7. Barry looking to pass. Everybody's going deep. Over the middle, and it's
almost picked.
Incomplete. They're trying to go to number 23, Sophia Sobczyk.
They had the right idea with airing it out.
Sets up 4th and 14.
That's going to set up a 3rd and long.
Should be 4th and long. I can always hear your phone coming through the headset.
Well,
I know what you're doing.
I was checking in on Northeast Union City. They just started, and I don't know. Billy's intro just fascinates me.
Why?
It's a good time. It's a great time.
Billy knows what he's doing over there, man.
Oh, yeah.
He does a great job in Northeast. He really does.
Enamors me is a better word than fascinates.
Here we go. Barry, 4th and 15. Over the middle. And it's incomplete. Trying to go to Irwin.
This is incomplete. It's going to be a turnover on down.
And at this point of the game, I'm starting to think Pink may have a shutout in mind.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine they're going to take their time now in offense.
You think so?
Well, no, maybe not. I don't really think it matters with the running clock, so yeah, maybe not. Speaking of, we are almost out of this 3rd quarter here.
3 minutes to go.
And Steve, that last drive has kind of been the story of Black's offensive day. They get a few nice plays and Northwest Bank first downs going, and then they just stall out once they get past their own 40.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for the Black, unable to put it all together here tonight. Unless something drastic happens. All right, offense will trot back out. It's blown dead. Instantly.
Probably another false start coming here. Or did they get him to jump?
I don't think so.
It's hard to tell with some of this cheering.
Well, we'll see what Coop consults the pamphlet again. Looks for the signal on it. Illegal formation on Pink.
Illegal formation, 5-yard penalty against the Pink team.
Back them up 5.
Did not know there was illegal formation in flag football, Steve.
First down.
It's a new one to me.
Now we got a timeout taken by the Pink. We'll take it too. We'll step aside, and we'll be right back here on the Deej Experience Sports Stream. First 15 when we come back.
The mission at Crossroads Fellowship is to invite people into a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ and to build a vibrant, loving community where all can experience His grace and truth. They are committed to being a place where everyone, regardless of background, can encounter the hope and peace and purpose found in Jesus. Through authentic worship, compassionate service, and genuine connection, Crossroads Fellowship aims to inspire and equip people to follow Christ and share His love with the world. Sunday services start at 10 a.m. with children and youth care provided, complete with clearances. Crossroads Fellowship, we're better with you here. 17721 Route 89 in Corry.
And welcome back. 1st and 15. Here's a snap. Jet sweep going to the far side of the field. Looking for some open space. Going to cut back to the near side. Looking for some grass. And, oh, nice flag pull there by Brooke Berry.
Yeah.
Flagged down by number 8, Brooke Berry.
Black's best defensive play of the night.
2nd and long.
100%. And too much east and west, not enough north and south.
Yep. Yep, I know it can be tempting to want to make the big play every time, but you got to make sure that you're not hurting your team.
Well, if Brooke didn't have that flagpole, she was going to have a lot of open space coming to the near side.
That's true.
But nice job of Brooke to have contained on the backside of that play. All right, 2nd and 15. Here's a snap. Looking to pass. Deep shot down the far sideline. Good adjustment downfield.
Wow.
Bring that in at the 45. We're calling out rally. There's the no huddle here.
That was just a great pass, Steve.
Yeah, good. That Goodwill to Kuzma connection worked out pretty good. It's a hurry up, no huddle offense. Goodwill takes a snap. Looking to pass. Another deep shot. Right up the seam, and it's caught on the run. And it's going to be a foot race. Kuzma is, nice flag pull. Wow, a touchdown saving pull. Coming up a little bit gimpy there.
Don't hurt yourself out there, ladies.
Goodwill's pass is completed to Dakota Kuzma, and a touchdown saving tackle by number 69, Abby Kane.
Abby Kane with the tackle, or the pull, if you will. There's a Dynasty Construction replay of that. Nice saving tackle. Here's Goodwill in the gun. Handoff. Coming to the near side. And that is in there for the touchdown. Maddie Leofsky extends the lead. We do have a Corner Barn Girl flag.
There is a penalty flag, however.
False start.
Oh.
Well,
penalties starting to rack up a bit here for Pink, Steve.
yeah, so it'll make it 1st and goal from the 10. And we'll see if the clock winds after the penalty. I think it should. It does. So that's going to take us to the 4th quarter of play. And it's been all Pink. And they are again knocking on the door of the end zone as they're well within the Ross Backer red zone. Stay tuned for the start of the 4th quarter to see if they can punch it in. We'll be right back.
The Corner Bar and Grills is conveniently located in downtown Corry, and the kitchen stays open until 10 p.m. to accommodate your schedule with late games and events. Can't make it to the game? Come watch it at the Corner, where they stream all the games. Cheer on your team while you enjoy our newly expanded menu of appetizers, salads, wings, burgers, and weekend specials. Their family-friendly dining features multiple dining options with their full menu available for dine-in, takeout, and easy online ordering. Don't feel like leaving the house? The Corner is Corry's only full-service restaurant available for delivery on DoorDash. Follow them on Instagram and Facebook, and check out their website at www.cornerbarcorry.com for updates on weekly events, live music, and daily specials. Stop in at the Corner tonight, where friends and family meet.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain, Jack Hasbrook here on the call. And it is Pink ball, 1st and goal from the 10. See if they can punch it in. Start of the 4th quarter brought to us by the K&E Surveyors. It's going to be Goodwill in the gun. Leofsky behind her. Here's a snap. Tossed. Leofsky cuts back to the near side. Oh, nice move inside.
Wow.
And nice spin move in for the Corry Custom Machine touchdown. And that was a nice play, Jack. That was some athletic moves there.
Yeah. Real smooth footwork. And I see no laundry on the field, so we should be good this time.
Marley Martin on to attempt the extra point. Up and good yet again. Well, that extends the lead here for Pink, 34-0, and I would say we're getting into running clock territory, but it already is a running clock, no matter what.
Yeah, I think in an actual varsity game we would be in running clock now. I think.
I can't remember what it is. If it's 35 or 42 or 40, I don't know. I can never remember.
What is it? I think it is 35. I think we'd be a point off. But it's moot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, this game has not gone the way that the black team envisioned today. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Do you remember who won last year?
No.
I don't either.
No, I don't. I know 2 years ago Pink won, but I think that year it was funny enough seniors and freshmen and juniors and sophomores, and I think the seniors and freshmen won. I might be misremembering though, but I know the team with the seniors won.
Yeah, I don't
2 years
remember.
ago.
I have no recollection.
Yeah. But I don't remember last year at all. I must not have been around for it.
All right, they'll tee it up. Martin will get set to kick. Get the ready to play whistle there. And it is a good boot over the head and picked up to 20. Forced out of bounds at the 36-yard line, and that's where Black will take their drive. Lakin Bale, the ball carrier. No, that was Charlie Gantz. That was number 12.
37-yard line, and that's where they'll begin their drive. 1st and 10.
I'm pretty sure that was Charlie Gantz, number 12.
We'll take your word for it.
Yeah, Lakin Bale's on the other team.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so it was definitely.
I was going to say, what is he talking about? Well, Black will take their time again in the huddle. Got to get a score on the board if you're Black, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to end this game scoreless.
Yeah, no. You gotta try for at least one, surely.
You got to throw everything but the kitchen sink at them, and maybe even the kitchen sink.
Yeah.
I don't know. I believe that's Barry in the gun. High snap. Hand off.
Going.
Oh, she was going to throw it.
Nowhere.
Yeah, it went nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
Steve, I still want to know about the blitzing because aside from that one play, there really hasn't been any.
So the first year I played, you could blitz, but you had to be like 7 yards off the ball before the snap. You had to be standing still.
Okay.
And it's the same way in the league we're in now over in Warren, the Warren Flag Football League. You got to be 2 yards off the ball, and you have to be set, and then you can blitz.
Okay. It's just interesting to me that there hasn't been more blitzing.
Yeah, right. I agree. That's just me guessing. I don't know if that's the way this is or not. We don't have a rule book or anything. If we did, I still wouldn't read it. Here's a handoff. And Dakota Kuzma again. I think there was blocking on the far side, so they're going to get a corner barn girl flag.
5 yards on the play. Setting up the 3rd and 5.
I guess. I don't know what.
I guess they're letting it go.
Well, they're moving the chains forward like it's going to be a first down, but for what?
We'll see what our fearless leader has to say.
Well, here's the call.
Pass interference.
How could it be pass interference?
I don't
ball
know.
Was never thrown.
I don't know. I've never seen that.
Well, suffice it to say, they have absolutely no idea what they are doing. It's going to be 15 yards and an automatic first down, so that'll cross the KC Express 50s. Cooper, count to 15, Jack?
Maybe. You know what that was, Steve? That was them knowing there was a penalty and not knowing what the actual penalty was, so they just called the first thing on their mind.
Well, here's the next play. Barry looking to pass. Over the middle. Oh, it's picked
Whoa.
off. Marley Martin going the other way. It's going to be a foot race across the 50 to the 40, and she's going to run out of bounds. Oh, she's used to playing soccer, maybe?
I was going to say, I'm shocked she ran out of bounds. I think she would have won that.
It's going to be close. But
yeah, she's smiling. I think she forgot what sport she was playing.
Nice intercept. Too late on the replay, but nice pick there by Martin. Got a good read off the ball. And, it was a good hustle by Lillian Brooks, number 67, to chase that play down from behind, too.
Yeah.
Not give up on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Couple flags after the play. I'm sure it's for nonsense.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Unless they're going to call the entire play back.
We'll see if this is pass interference as well. Yep. And, yeah, that's going to wipe out the turnover. And penalties have really been the one bugaboo for Pink tonight, Steve.
I would call it a phantom penalty.
Yeah, I didn't see any sort of interference. I mean, there was barely anybody around her when she
Cooper's
picked that
going to
off.
mark it off from the 48. He has absolutely no idea where he's marking it off from.
Yeah, Coop, if it's pass interference, then you got to mark it off 15 from where the play was.
That's not what they did at all. Oh, Jack, you're going to roast him later.
They are definitely just winging it out there. That is for sure.
They're having fun.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. It's all in good fun. As will be my
handoff near side. Looking for the corner. Still going. Still going. Gets around the edge. There goes Charlie Gantz. Still going. In. For. No.
Oh.
I guess she did get her flag right there at the 1 yard line.
Yeah, she was short.
Is it Liofsky that pulled it?
I couldn't tell you.
Going to get a Jim's Automotive timeout taken by Black.
The ball looks like it's going to be close to the goal line. One of the officials is signaling.
It is a touchdown.
There we go.
I knew it was a touchdown when I saw it.
There must have been enough of a revolt.
Charlie Gantz gets it done on the ground, uses that soccer speed, gets around the edge, and slides into the end zone. Ooh, what do you do now, Jack? You go for 2?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Somebody's missing their flag.
Did Gantz ever get her flag back?
Well, it was all the way out at the 22-yard line. It was Sophia. Sophia, she went out and got it.
That was a problem in your flag league last summer.
Man, those flags don't stick anymore. The Velcro's just shot on them.
Yeah. Need new belts.
Yeah. No kidding. It's going to be Gantz to kick the extra point. Oh.
Off the crossbar.
And no good.
Gantz's extra point attempt is not successful, and the score is 34-6.
All right, we'll step aside real quick. You get one commercial in, and we'll be right back for the conclusion of this one here in just a moment.
Kearney and Ruth Law Office has been serving the Corry and Union City community since 1994. They concentrate in estate planning, estate administration, residential and commercial real estate transactions, and business law for LLC and corporations. Contact the Kearney and Ruth Law Office to set up your appointment today. 814-665-2301 in Corry or 814-438-2522 in Union City.
With more features to keep your account safe and secure. Northwest Bank is here for what's next.
Good dog.
Welcome back to the Deej Experience Sports Stream. Stephen Mountain and Jack Hasbrook on the call. 3:47 left to go in the fourth quarter, brought to us by K&E Surveyors. And it's going to be black ball as they tee it up at the 40. They got to kick it off.
Yep, and Steve, I bring news. Hickory has defeated Eisenhower in 4 sets.
Four sets.
The Beaver volleyball team will be facing Hickory in the second round of the playoffs at a date and location.
Oh, it's not going to go far enough.
Nope. Nope, and there comes your flag.
Yeah. Illegal procedure. Went 8 yards.
Yeah.
Had the right idea, as Pink was way back.
Yeah. As I was saying, the Beavers volleyball will play Hickory at a place and date and time to be determined. We will probably find that out tomorrow if I had to guess, although Coach Goodsell did say he believes it will be Saturday. And if last year is to go off of, Steve, I am going to guess that this game will be held at Fort LaBeouf.
I was going to guess Meadville. House of Thrills.
Maybe, but Corry is the higher seed.
That doesn't matter.
They do typically try to get the higher seed to be a little closer.
Yeah, they don't care. Here's the kickoff again. It's another onside kick. Get there, Charlie! And she did. She got it.
Wow.
It popped loose at the very end, but I think she came up with it. Dynasty Construction Replay.
Can't believe you just showed bias on air like that, Steve.
Who, me?
Yeah. Go
No.
there, Charlie.
She did? Recovered her own onside kick.
Yeah, there we go. That's Pink's first turnover.
It's not really even a turnover. They never had possession of it.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
Listen, Jack, I'm rooting for the underdog at this point, right? I mean, it's obvious that Black's the underdog here, so just, I like to see him get another score on the board.
Right.
It's going to be too little too late for them, but, you can build some positives for next year.
Right. Even though half of them next year will be on the Pink team.
Well,
in fact, they'll all be on the.
Yeah,
they'll all be on the Pink team.
Yeah,
next
exactly.
year. Yeah, never mind. That's right.
Here we go. Oh, it's caught. And it's going to be pulled down, but it's enough for a Northwest Bank first down. Kristen Daniels on the reception. Barry delivered her a nice ball.
Yeah, nice pass there and nice catch.
Black's got to hurry.
Yeah, time is ticking away.
Here's a snap. Handoff. Cutting her way outside, looking for the edge. And pickup of about 5.
Brooks, the ball carrier.
Brooks was the carrier. Lillian Brooks.
At the 26-yard line.
We got another Jim's Automotive timeout.
And that is the last timeout for the Black team.
And that is their final timeout.
Yeah, it is their final timeout. I kind of forgot to change that earlier. Well, from here on out, ain't no stopping that clock for the Black team anyways. Yeah, kind of a quiet week, Jack. Things have pretty much tapered off for fall sports except for playoffs. Soccer's done for us. Football doesn't have a game this Friday. They canceled that. So here we go. Barry takes a snap, looking to throw over the middle. It's caught right through the middle, and another Northwest Bank first down. Again, I think that was Daniels again. Nice slant. Barry looking to pass. Loads up. Daniels almost one-handed that in there.
Boy, that was almost the catch of the night.
Kristen Daniels is incomplete. Second down.
They'll get back on the ball. Clock's still running. 1:30 left to go. Barry. Looking. Over the middle. Oh, a lot of traffic in there. Good luck catching that one. Trying to go to Molly Irwin. It's going to set up third down.
Barry's pass is incomplete. Setting up a third down.
3rd and 10. Here's a snap. Barry. It's going to be a handoff. And not fooled on that play.
Nope.
Instantly pulled. And apparently Black's going to get a 4th timeout, which they don't have.
Abby King, the ball carrier, tackled after a short loss.
Well, there is 47 seconds left.
Timeout for the black team. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout, so it'll be a quick one. We'll be right back. Right back to action, Jack. Pink's not even going to huddle up.
Nope.
4th down. This could be Black's last snap of the game. They got to get down to the 11-yard line, or sorry, the 6-yard line for a 1st down.
Yep.
All right, they'll break their huddle. Here it is, Barry. She's going to load up. Somebody got tackled, and they're going to, well, they shouldn't blow it dead.
No.
Let the play continue.
Multiple flags on the play.
Everyone saw that.
And honestly, I think she probably just got tripped up. I don't think she didn't get shoved or anything. But
Well, it was enough that everyone's flag whipped out.
Automatic 1st down.
I mean, automatic 1st down. So, fresh set of downs. And it's going to be 1st and goal from 2. 2-ish, maybe the 3. I don't know. Here it is. Barry looking to pass. Caught. Daniels.
There it is.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
25 seconds left on the clock. Black gets on the board again.
There you go, Steve. Your underdogs had a nice little quarter there.
They did. They won the quarter, right?
Yeah.
Timeout, Pink. Apparently, Pink wants to get one more play in on offense.
Which I don't know why they'd be calling a timeout now. We still have to kick an extra point.
Clock was still running. So. You're telling me Colton Anderson, Blake Cook, Connor Sterling, and Alex Schmidt don't know what's going on down there, Jack? I haven't even seen Connor. Is Connor down there?
I don't know. Now that you mention it, I don't think I saw him either.
Here's the play. Gantz looking for the corner. And gets there.
And they score.
2-point conversion is good. I love how she slides like a soccer player even while she's playing football. You notice how she did that?
Yeah.
Feet first kind of thing?
Yeah. Yep.
Well, 13 seconds. We're going to have another kickoff. I'm sure it'll be an onside kick. So Pink's got to be ready. You know, it's always crazy to me how, like, some of these kids out there can be just wearing T-shirts and not be freezing.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, no, I'm in a hoodie and I'm cold.
Even when I was a kid, I was always cold like that. Like, I can't deal with a cold like that. Oh, there's the onside kick already, and there's no way.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Officials should blow that dead and make him redo it.
Yeah,
picked up by Leofsky.
People were not ready.
Leofsky's going. Doesn't matter to her.
She's
going to be caught from behind.
All right. And there's your game.
That ends the game.
And that does it with the score, 34-14.
And Pink coaches are begging for a timeout.
The game is over.
Mr. Wood says it is over.
Yep.
And that is over. 34-14 is the final, Jack. And I guess we'll just get right into the P2 Paving post-game report.
Yeah, might as well.
Pink came out strong, dominated the first half, and Black kind of scored a couple here towards the end of the game, but too little, too late. Didn't really matter. The game was over.
Yep.
Let's hand out an award or two real quick. Let's go with the Healthy Smiles of Corry, Offensive Player of the game.
Steve, there's actually a couple of girls you could give this to. Gantz was all over the place. Goodwill had a couple of nice big plays.
Marley Martin.
Yeah, Martin, of course. I don't know.
We'll split it up. Marley Martin and Amara Goodwill, the dynamic duo in the backfield.
Perfect.
For the Pink team. Defensive player of the game.
Definitely. Well,
I'm going to say Kota Kuzma.
Yeah, me too.
She was pulling flags like a maniac up in the middle of the field. Although, Marley Martin had a pick 6, so obviously, shout out to her for that.
Yeah.
But
and Liowski had a couple nice flag pulls too.
Deej Experience Sportsmanship Award. I'll give that to Gantz.
Yeah.
On the Black team.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, Charlie Gantz gets that.
Yeah, she was all over the place.
Yeah, that'll wrap it up for us here tonight. A fun event, Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely fun, and kind of switch up the roles for the night, right? girls get to play the flag football, and the boys get to be the refs and the cheerleaders and all that goofy stuff.
Yeah, good times were had by all.
Yeah, I had fun. I look forward to hopefully covering it again next year. And
absolutely.
That'll do it for us here tonight. So for Jack Hasbrook, I'm Stephen Mountain on behalf of Deej Experience LLC. Thank you for tuning in tonight, and hopefully you enjoyed the coverage as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So till we meet you again, we're going to wish you God bless and good night.